Yoga with Jazzy. Today we are going to be working on our headstands. Let's get started with our neck stretches. Inhale, looking up at the sky. Exhale, look down at your toes. Continuing with your breath here, really stretching out the front and back of your neck. Inhale to neutral and exhale, turn to the right. Inhale, neutral, exhale, other side. Continue with your breath. Slow and steady wins the race. Inhale up that right arm. Exhale, bringing your ear to your shoulder. Bring that hand down. Inhale the other arm up. Exhale, bringing that ear to the other shoulder. Really making sure to stretch out the side of your neck, pulling those shoulders down and back. Inhale, lifting your arm. Exhale, letting it fall to your side. Let your chin fall to your chest and take some big, slow circles here. Inhaling when rolling up, exhaling when rolling down. Make sure to do both sides. Opening our throat chakra helps us strike a balance between speaking and listening and releases fear while expressing our own unique creative ideas. Come to the top of the mat, bend your knees, big inhale, scooping up air, letting your hands meet at the top in prayer. Exhale, rolling down, releasing the top half of your body, grabbing opposite elbows, slowly rocking side to side. Shake your head yes, shake your head no, releasing that neck, letting your body be inverted. Plant your hands and step back into plank. Lower your belly to the ground, chaturanga. Elbows in, hips grounded. Inhale and peel your torso off the ground, opening your heart chakra to the sky, up dog. Exhale and lift the hips into down dog, our second inversion for today. Pedal out the legs as needed here, pushing into your pointer finger and thumb, gazing at your belly button, letting your hips lift towards the sky and your heels press down. Breathe and let the stress and tension in your neck and spine melt away. Bring your knees down to the ground, coming into tabletop. Come into a kneeling position. Inhale your arms up to the sky, letting your hands meet in prayer and bring them down to your chest. Exhale your arms out in front of you, palms facing the sky, fingertips to the ground, and push your wrists away from you. Flip your hands over the other way, putting your fingertips towards you, back of your hands on the floor, stretching the back sides of your wrists. Roll your wrists one direction and then the other direction, letting that blood flow come to your fingertips, opening and closing your hands, activating all those muscles. Come back to a tabletop position. Inhale, letting your belly fall. Exhale, contracting and lifting. Inhale, pushing the ground away from you, opening your hips. Exhale, contracting and closing your hips. Continuing with your own breath, creating space and length in the spine. Inhale up your right arm and lace it under your left. Let your other arm support you, breathing into your side body. Inhale back to tabletop position. On your next inhale, inhale up your left arm, then lace it underneath your right. On the exhale, breathing into your hips and side body. Tuck your toes, lift your knees off the floor, letting your hips fall down and around onto your back. Bringing your head and knees to meet at your chest. Rock and roll on your back, giving your spine a nice massage. Stop at the top, coming into half boat pose. Inhale and extending the legs into full boat. Exhaling, coming all the way back down to the ground. Inhale back up into half boat, going into full boat if it's in your practice. Exhale, coming back down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale, grounding through your sit bones, lifting your chest and activating your abs. Exhale and slowly lower to your back. Let your hands come to your sides, palms facing up. Taking a minute here to feel the energy that we've created in our bodies. Inhale, bend your knees and place the soles of your feet on the floor, heels touching your middle finger. Inhale, press your palms into the floor and lift your hips as high as possible. Exhale, grounding through your shoulders, opening your chest. Inhale, focusing on activating your glutes and lifting your hips as high as your body allows. Exhale, roll down nice and slow, vertebrae by vertebrae. Come to your left side and stack your right foot on top of your left foot. Plant your left hand firmly on the ground and inhale that right arm to the sky. If you're up for a challenge, also lift your right leg, keeping your core active. Exhale your hand down, coming into plank. Inhale, look to the right and extend the left arm towards the sky. Listening to your body, take the variation that best fits your level of practice. Exhale, come back to plank and lift the hips into down dog. Inhale and walk your hands back towards your feet, bending the knees as needed. Grab opposite elbows, coming into ragdoll, rocking back and forth gently. Big inhale, letting the chest open to the sky and your hands meet in prayer. Exhale, stepping your left foot forward and open your hips into standing wide angle. Let's review the different hand positions available in Headstand. There's the classic triangle, right angle or box, and wide angle position, whatever you like. Bend your knees, scoop the air, and inhale your hands up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands down to your hip and come into a flat back position. Plant your hands on the ground, keeping your hips open, and choose whatever hand position you prefer. Your neck should feel long and uncompressed in this pose, and it should be avoided if you have any spine, neck, or high blood pressure issues. Exhale and root your hands into the ground, putting the crown of your head on the ground. Lift your heels and place your knees on your elbows. Inhale, and one leg at a time, bend your knee and bring your heel to your seat. Exhale and extend your heels away from your glutes towards the edge of your mat. Activate your abs. Inhale and squeeze your inner thighs and ankles together. You did it. Sirsasana. Now keep calm and breathe. This pose relieves stress, improves mental clarity and focus by increasing blood flow to the brain and stimulating the pineal gland. It also boosts digestion, strengthens the core, spine, arm, ab, glute, and leg muscles while balancing all 7 chakras from root to crown. Keeping your glutes and abs activated and letting your legs be buoyant, take a few dynamic movements here. You can wave, you can do splits one way and then the other, and if you're really feeling stable, you can take eagle legs or lotus. To come down, close your hips and slowly bring the tops of your feet, then your knees to the earth. Slowly roll up to a kneeling position. One more time, you've got this. Come to a tabletop on the back of your mat and choose your hand placement, box, triangle, or wide angle. Root your hands into the ground. Extend your legs, bringing your hips above your shoulders, walking your feet as close to your chest as possible. Inhale, bend your legs and bring one heel at a time to your seat. Exhale, and when you feel stable in your cannonball, activate your glutes and abs. Inhale and extend your heels towards the sky. To come down, close your hips, placing your toes, then your knees back on the earth. Slowly roll your head back and forth, giving it a nice massage and releasing your neck after all that hard work. Come to tabletop Aligning your wrists below your shoulders and knees below your hips. Inhale, drop your belly, looking up. Exhale, round your back, looking at your belly button. Continue more cat-cows with your own breath, activating that root, sacral, and heart chakra while elongating your spine and creating space in your hips. Tuck your toes and lift your hips into down dog, pedaling out here as needed. Press your heels into the ground and walk your hands back towards your feet. Grab opposite elbows and gently rock back and forth in ragdoll. Inhale, scooping air up, lifting your chest to the sky, meeting your hands in prayer, bringing them down to your chest. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, come into chair and slowly roll vertebrae by vertebrae down onto your mat. Balance is not something you find, it's something you create by holding on and letting go. Inhale and fill your belly with what you want to create. Exhale and let go of everything that no longer serves you. Inhale your arms up and over your head. Stretch your right side, then your left side, and then come onto your side, letting your head rest on your arm. Slowly roll up into a comfortable seated position. The light in me sees, honors, and respects the light in you. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste.